If people can reach you anytime, they stop valuing your time. And the scary part? Most people won't notice it happening until they feel invisible. Being available all the time sounds kind. It sounds loyal. It sounds like love. But psychologically, it often signals something else. Not confidence, not generosity, a lack of boundaries, and people feel that even when they never say it. Now, this doesn't mean you're weak. In fact, people who are always available are usually the most thoughtful in the room. They care deeply. They respond fast. They show up. They make time. That's not the problem. The problem is what constant availability teaches people about your value. And yes, people are always learning how to treat you. First, familiarity lowers perceived value. Psychology has a simple rule. What becomes too available often becomes easier to overlook. Not because it has no value, but because the brain stops registering it as special. Think about it. People chase what feels limited: attention, time, energy, presence. When yours is always open, it stops feeling earned. And what isn't earned is rarely respected. Second, overavailability removes psychological tension. This is where attraction changes. Not just romantic attraction, human attraction. People are drawn to what creates curiosity, what has rhythm, space, a little uncertainty, not confusion, not games, just emotional contrast. But when you're always there, always replying, always adjusting, there's no tension left, no pause, no anticipation, no room to wonder. And without that, people stop leaning in. Third, constant access can quietly signal low self-worth. This is the part most people avoid. Sometimes being always available isn't kindness. Sometimes it's fear. Fear of being forgotten. Fear of disappointing people. Fear that if you stop giving, they'll stop choosing you. Psychologists call this approval-seeking behavior. It looks generous on the outside, but underneath it often says, "I'll stay useful so I stay wanted." And people can feel that energy, not consciously, but emotionally. And emotional signals shape respect faster than words do. Fourth, boundaries create value, not because distance makes you important, because self-respect does. Boundaries tell people something powerful. My time matters. My energy matters. Access to me is not automatic. That doesn't make you cold, it makes you clear. And clarity changes how people treat you. Because the moment people realize your presence is intentional, they stop treating it like background noise. Here's the twist. Being less available is not about playing hard to get. It's about becoming harder to take for granted. That's different. Real value is not built by always being reachable. It's built by being present with purpose. So stop asking why people give less while taking more. Sometimes the answer is simple. You made access so easy, they forgot it was valuable. If you want more psychology like this, the kind that changes how people see you, subscribe.